Day 3 to a day at Uncle Mikey's house. Let's go over a few things real quick. Here goes the table. Here goes my work tray. Got all the pistons, all 6 of them, all the lifters, all 12 of them. Mikey ran to Harbor Freight today. He got his cylinder hone. We can finally get this taken care of. Get these bores squared away. Get a nice clean surface all the way around. All my performance measuring instruments are ready to go. After I get the block cleaned up, I can take my measurements. I'll go ahead and get the bore gauge in there. Make sure that it's still, in fact, 3.8 inches all the way around. Make sure that the cylinders are still round and they are not out of round. Went ahead and got my steel stamping set. I can number my pistons, put them front, back, left, right, whatever I need to do. Also, Mikey can measure his cylinder heads. Excuse me, looking like a rookie over here. Can measure the port work, see if they're all even, get them close as I can, as gradually as I can. Anyway, enough talking for now. Let me get to work. I'm gonna get this cylinder hone attached. I'm gonna go ahead and bore this block out and see what we're working with and make sure everything is good to go. I'll measure the crank here in a little bit. Make sure that the journals on the crankshaft are in fact it's all cleaned up when I'm ready to put everything back together. Right now I'm working on everything. Everything gets touched at some point of the day. When I'm not working on one thing, I'm working on the other thing. I'm just trying to get as much done as I can. Look, here goes the intake manifold to a 2ZZGE as we speak. There goes the exhaust manifold 2ZZGE. There goes the intake manifold 2JZGE. All types of stuff. Let's not get off track. One more thing, I bought a 2ZZ from the junkyard, and well, I've been wondering if it's good and if it's worth saving. It came with a 40-day warranty, so I figured now is the chance to test the engine and see how healthy it is. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and check that out, figure out what condition that engine is, see if it's got leaking valves, leaking rings, if anything. We'll find this tool will let us know. I am stoked, I'm happy, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to get all these projects done, I'm ready to race. Ain't that right, Smoke? Good boy. He said yeah. Now we're starting to clean the gasket surfaces. What it's gonna look like afterwards, this is what it looks like now. Hello to Blue. Early morning, another day, nice day to get this mostly done. Cylinders are honed, block is crusty. Go ahead and clean all that off now. See what it's gonna look like afterwards. This is where we're at right now. Record this for a little bit, and then I'll be back once we're done. Light work, baby. Light work, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Brand new. Like butter, boys. See what we looking like. Cut through it like nothing. This makes, let me get this finished cleaned up and then I'll be back with the camera. About 5 minutes later, one of these fiber discs on the, that'll work. Do one more pass with a good clean, and we'll be done on. You can see we're good to go. Inside and out. I'm talking. These back 2 cylinders. This one looks good to go. Got the block deck cleaned, bores cleaned, honed, front cover been cleaned. Moved on to these bores, lifter bores. You can see this thing is a rusty mess. This thing had coolant sitting in it, it had water on it, the block was opened up. I was really doubtful this was gonna work, but you can see this is a clean finish. Nice clean finish on all of them. with these Harbor Freight brushes attached to a drill. Who knew? There goes Sally. Anyways, you can see these boards are rusty. They still got rust contaminants, rust built up on the cylinder wall. Go ahead and get these cleaned up. Get the boards cleaned. Then the block is ready to get power washed. I'll be back at the end. The board's cleaned. He done got the deck cleaned. He done got the front cover cleaned. He done got the lifter board cleaned. Mikey D, how you remove the rust? These Harbor Freight brushes. Who knew they'd be any good? Attached it to the drill, spun it up, and it actually removed all the rust that you can see there in the cylinder. And the lifter bore, and the lifter bore. Hella rust. We're gonna get rid of that right now. Harbor Freight mini brushes.
Thank you for not shooting me. That would have been bad.
Who knew it'd work? Hey, what up, Blue?
What do you mean? I'm supposed to get married in a few hours.
He's chill. Figure I'd show you real quick. There we go.
Maybe there's somebody out there that's
good to go. Same thing here again. Last gasket surface that needed to be cleaned. Not much left. That ought to be enough. And we're still going off the same pad. This thing's done every job. Done every surface on here.